Hi, my name is Enya. I'm 18 years old and I will be sharing a couple questions that were proposed to me about mental health and what it means to me. So the first question was, why is it difficult to share how you're truly feeling with others? Often when sharing emotions, we find a desire to relate to others, but when it comes to mental health, it can be really hard to find a comfortable ground. Emotions are complicated and no one can confidently say that they share the exact same experience as another. Every emotional experience is unique to its own. Often recognizing the difference between sadness and mental illness is concluded by convenience. Sadness comes and goes just as much as happiness does, and often people will conclude a shitty day to, oh, I'm depressed now. And that term is thrown around way too lightly because emotions like that, they don't come and go. It's always there. And it's really important to understand and know the difference, as it can help individuals accordingly to how they are feeling. So some people find it really hard to share how they're truly feeling, as there is this stigma associated with mental health that can often be taken for the worse. And it can be the defining factor as between a person seeking help and sharing those emotions. This stigma simply exists as mental health is always concluded to the extreme negatives, portraying this inaccurate stereotype using unwarranted references based on this pre-existing knowledge of what it's believed to be. But in modern society, mental health is common and everyone knows that it exists, yet it's concealed as if it doesn't. And arguably it is a reason as to why mental health is the worst it's ever been. Especially with social media in the present also, it promotes mental health in its true colors, and sometimes people are uncomfortable with that harsh reality. So it takes away the original intentions of relation and it turns it into, oh, I'm not like that. And it creates this myth that mental health is dangerous. And to someone that may be wanting help, they may not want to be associated with that. And I'm not saying that mental health isn't dangerous, because it can be, but you need to think mental health is mental health. It needs to be seen on a spectrum that fluctuates exclusively to the individual. Personally, when sharing how I'm feeling, some anxieties that run through my mind are, oh, they won't understand. Can I really trust them? I don't want to put that pressure on them. Will they think of me differently? And it's really hard to take a step back from that mindset and recognize that there are people around you that are willing to give you their heart and hand for you and help you out. And it is the hardest step, but it is the first step.